I'm now filming.
You know, as a rule of thumb, I don't want, and I'm not saying this in a good or bad way, so don't take it in a good or bad way, but I don't want to answer anything that involves what you think of this person. Maybe it's just me being a cynic, but no matter who it is, I will always have a good thing to say about them, but I'll always have a bad thing to say about them too. That's every friend.
Hello, future Liam. So, Shaquille and I are here today at the studio. We just recorded an episode 2 actually, of the Liam Sturgess Show featuring Shaquille Majuri, and we talked about good stuff. Hello.
What just happened?
So I pressed play and a thing happened.
Did you do that on purpose?
Insert audio track here. This is what came up when I pressed play.
Oh, chips. Potato chips now, right? Oh my gosh. That was so good.
Wasn't that weird? That was Colin Cochran. That was one of the tracks on his EP for some reason.
That was actually a track of me.
Yeah? It's track 3.
It was him eating potato chips.
Yeah, I don't understand it either.
That was great. I like this guy.
We just recorded the preliminary piano part for the first demo of, it's called Distress Call now, it used to be called Stuck Apart. Working title, Stuck Apart, probably final title, Distress Call.
I like Distress Call better.
Yeah, Jade's not here. This is a song that Jade helped write. She's in Trinidad. Tonight, we got things to do. I'm meeting up with Sydney while Shaq hangs out, and then we're going to see the show.
Yeah, well, I'm not going to see the show.
No, Sydney and I.
I have to go follow through some arrangements. I think for friends coming through in a time much needed for them.
Shaquille works for the Secret Service, you have to understand. So he has to carry out various tasks sometimes. Yeah. He has a license to kill. And thrill.
It'd be easier if I actually had the license.
Anyway. So then after that, yeah, we're heading to the cast party. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. We're going to the cast party. It's fun.
You're not invited, whoever's watching this.
What's that?
Something that's bugging me about the piano.
Like what?
Go back. In distress, and I'm always getting stressed out. The little shorties always dance with the one that you didn't conform. Can't start laughing.
So, Shaq, it's been a very 4D day. What do you think? My dad bought us a chicken. How nice.
What about you, a chicken? I'm just stealing it.
That is true. Somehow I'm okay with this. Because you've provided me with a wonderful, wonderful song.
You're welcome.
Thanks.
Provided me with conflicting sexuality.
Shaquille Majuri, ladies and gentlemen. I asked Juan to be a guest on the podcast this summer. I know, and that his reaction was exactly that. He was like, you better tell people, you better warn people. I have a podcast. So team of past.
Boring this.
We're at Alice in Wonderland.
I'm team of present, thank you very much, because it's the present time right now.
Fair enough. Not relative to the future, though.
I don't care.
So how do we feel? This is the first show we've come to that we're not in.
Fantastic.
I'm pasting.
Hi.
How do you feel about this? Well, you're not a grad. You don't care.
I'm not a grad. I don't really count.
Yeah, this is
really
weird for me.
It's awkward because everyone's grads and I'm not.
That is true. Eugene. What's your favorite part of the program?
Look at this. The brown flower. This is your program.
Hi. Great. Eugene. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. I've been good. How are you?
I've been alright.
Oh, is that? Oh, thank you. I take that as a compliment.
Okay, so as we watch the play, we're gonna fill out the prospects.
Man.
Okay, we didn't get an activity in ours.
Donish. All these people that will one day be grads like us. Michelle Lemaire. I don't know who that is. Oh, Gemma. That's cool. Holly. Katrina. Oh, Katrina's acting. I didn't know that. AJ. Lee. Who's Lee? I like Lee. Lee is the next up. Scott.
We should have all worn our hoodies.
Why did we not?
That would have been
because we're adults now and we have to be all fancy, right?
Oh, right, yeah.
No one told me about this.
I'd like to specifically thank all the staff members at Sentinel for being so supportive of all of our students. And as you can see, we have a rather large curtain call. During this whole process, thank you to the school district as well. I know Dave Everwining's here tonight. Thank you so much for coming out. What will happen? Only time will tell.
Only time will tell.
Get it. That's really awkward. That's the pair. We've added technology stuff into it. The kids wrote the show themselves, 8 students between grades 8 and 11. Now we get on to the somewhat more emotional part of the evening.
No!
It needs to be like a tissue launcher or something.
Oh yeah, where's Amanda?
Yeah, just like an Amanda bot.
And recognizing their graduating grade 12 students.
Yeah, good job guys, you did great. Oh my god, is there a joke we can bring up?
No.
There's no running joke. There's no running joke we can just throw at them. Are those new slacks? Can't believe that joke is over a year and a half old.
Yeah.
Crazy.
And it just goes.
Yeah.
We have a math tradition.
So, that was good. That was Alice in Wonderland, and it was good. This is the first show, of course, that I saw that I wasn't part of in Sentinel Stage. And it was really interesting. They wrote the show. It was based, obviously, on the two Alice stories, but it was a original enough storyline. Like, they changed a lot of things positively, like, for the better. Every single actor was not just good, not just acceptable, they were astounding. They left me... It was mainly a comedy, and it left me in stitches every single time. It was cool also seeing little hints at the other shows sprinkled in, like the periactoids, the big like triangular set pieces were used in Beauty and the Beast. There was the fighting swords that were reminiscent of Romeo and Juliet. The Jabberwocky was a character, and the Jabberwocky poem has been one of our warm-up exercises for a very long time. But it wasn't easy. You just realize you're not a part of that anymore. You're something different. It was a wonderful experience, and I feel very old right now. You're old, Future Liam. You're 19. Newsflash. All right, good night.